Hey everybody! It's time for another episode of Let's Play Majora's Mask. Last time I finally became human and ended the Deco Link saga. Right, today's episode is going to be somewhat different to what people might expect. I'm not actually going to go for a dungeon. I'm not going to try and continue the game's main story in today's episode. I'm actually going to do an episode based on collecting masks and heart containers. Yeah, so what I'm doing now is I'm quickly just grabbing the fairy again, doing a bit of rinse and repeat. Travelling through time means everything has been reset. Look, I don't even have any deco nuts anymore. I don't have a single deco nut, even when, despite the fact when I arrived at this town, I had 10 deco nuts. And I teleported back in time after I got the deco nuts. So I should always start 10 deco nuts. But logic, it doesn't matter. Anyway. Alright, so let's go and go back and visit the Great Fairy. And we're back here at the Fairy Fountain. Right, yeah, so just to let you know, there's going to be a lot of editing in today's episode, because I'm going to probably try and cut through 3 days worth of mask collecting and stuff. Yeah, there's a few masks on my little checklist I've got here. So I'm going to see how well I can follow it. Yep, and so our naked, beautiful fairy here is back. Being reborn again, bit of deja vu.
Oh, Tattle, and you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic, we know this. For now, this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your weariness as a token of my gratitude.
Remember how in the second episode she said she'll give me something different if I return to my normal body? This is why I've returned here. Thank you, yep. What am I going to get?
Oh, kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good so that the stray fairies will not fear you.
There you go, I got the Great Fairy Mask. Wear it with C, stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know you're close to a fairy who's lost in a temple if the mask's hair begins to shimmer.
Come see me when your quest has made you weary.
Right, there we go. So, I've got the Great Fairy's Mask now. Pretty much, I'm going to need that when I get to the dungeons. As she said, there's stray fairies and it's going to be needed for stray fairies, pretty much. Alright. I was planning to do some mini-games on this episode today, but I think I'm going to save that for a later episode. Alright, first things first. I have a lot of business to attend to. First, let's go and get that heart container up that tree. Now I'm Link, I can actually go and get the heart container, so... Up we go. This is how they make slides in Termina. The kids have to work for their enjoyment. Not that I'm complaining. Especially after those annoying little brats I have to deal with. Yay! You've collected 2 pieces so far. Alright, this collection's going well. Yep. Oh, well, that is quality slide making right there. That's how you make a slide, guys. Alright. Now for some annoying bit of deja vu. I need to play hide and seek with these little brats again. But this time I've got to do it as Link. But first I need to pop the balloon and I can only do that as Deco Link. It's quite important to do this little side quest as Link.
Hey man, what's up? Not again.
Right. So talk to him as Link. Yep, we're just getting through the... Now, instead of him saying we don't allow deco scrubs, he would say he wants us to become a member. Because I'm human, you know? Or Hylian. Right, so, same game. Same as before. Gotta catch these little brats. However, I'm probably just going to do a load of editing. As I'm Link, I'm a heck lot slower than Deco Link. Yep, see what I mean. Shoot him with a bubble. Turn back to Link, because if you catch him as Deco Link, they just get all pissy and say,
"How dare you interrupt our game?"
And I be spying and snot bubble. Yeah. Come here, Jim. Yeah. Oh no, what? He got away. And fire! Got ya. Look at that position I am. I've caught him with my foot. Kicked him in the face. I will not be trolled by children today. There you go. Another kid down. Did I get him? Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. Yay, I finally got you in a completely legitimate style. Yep, so what's your name, guy? Cascoffy, huh? Alright, the Skull Kid broke our rules and he's been doing all kinds of bad things lately. Starting today, he's out. I'm making Cascoffy a bomber. You guys don't mind, right? Oh, I've only just realised. The non-human they hired into their group was the Skull Kid. How did I never notice that before? But anyway, this is what I needed. The Bomber's Notebook. I mean, this item's not essential to complete the game, but it's quite useful. Alright, okay, I'll explain it myself. Yep, secret code, come on. I know it. Come on, hurry up, kids. Hurry up. Alright, the Bomber's Secret Society of Justice was added to your notebook. You were taught the secret code that was added to your notebook. Okay, right, so the Bomber's Notebook is this. It's pretty much a list of side quests. When you meet specific characters that give you side quests, they are put in your notebook. Then in the notebook, it kind of tells you where they'll be in each day, what they'll be doing, and it'll give you like the objectives that you've got to do to help them. So the Bomber's one is the first one in here, it's very simple. The ribbon means it's the prize you've won for completing the side quest, and I believe the explanation mark is what you've got to do. There you go, so it's kind of good to keep track of, like, if I was 100% in this game, filling that notebook's essential. Right, I've got some jazz to collect. Alright, I'm going to get some rupees, I kind of need them at the moment, so nice little technique here is roll here, jump on the signs, there we go. And just jump over here. Yes, seriously, as a kid, I just explored these areas so thoroughly. Like, I know pretty much most of the nook and crannies of Clocktown. Just don't remember the times. There you go, silver rupee, worth 100 rupees. Spending money. Alright, back in North Clocktown. By the way, I'm sorry about all this cutting around I'm doing today. I'm just trying to fit a lot in one episode. I promise the future episodes won't really be like this. Right, let's go shoot this fellow down. And anyone that's played Zelda should recognise this lovely fellow. Yep, the one, the only, Tingle.
What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, I'm already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle's the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, why do I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own? I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky. It's so lucky to have a fairy, I know. We should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I'll sell you a map for as cheap as a sign of my friendship.
Yes, I will buy one of your maps. Let's buy Clocktown. I like to collect the maps, they're kind of useful to have around. Yeah, so Tingle's like the map salesman. He appears in almost every area of the game, giving you maps. Now, I can buy a map for the next area I need to go to, but it's cheaper to just buy it from him then, and I'm stingy. Now, to put my rupees in the bank. Right, so pretty much all the rupees I deposited in the last time zone I was in when I was Deco Link, I still kept through the bank. So he now has 127 rupees from me, which is kind of awesome. I mean, I don't know how it makes sense. I'm guessing a special stamp he's put on you can just tell automatically how many rupees you've got. And the stamp doesn't vanish, but whatevs. Right, so in the mayor's office, talk to this lovely lady.
Oh dear, are you on a field trip? Are you the expert person finder I hired?
Honestly, these voices are terrible. I just keep using the same voice.
Yes, I say you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find, yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son Kafei. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible, I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything though, oh dear. Will you look for him?
Yes, I will.
Oh my, of course you are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you.
Yay, so you got Kafei's mask. Where does it inquire about the missing Kafei? To the work of a pro, yes. Yeah, the Kafei Mask. You know what, let's put my masks on. So that was the Great Fairies one I got earlier. It's actually quite cool. And that's the Kafei one. Kafei's one doesn't really do anything. It's just there to help along with the Kafei side quest, which I'm going to do like some point in the future. It's pretty popping here to get one of the best cutscenes ever. Oh, this is tense. What's going on here?
Most of the townsfolk have already taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's order. Only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate.
Well... You cowards! Do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is wherever danger is. You want answers? The answer is the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well... Are you serious, Motto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year, we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly it's your job to ensure for Carnival's operations, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants as soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Veskin. We councilmen so stick to tradition. The Carnival will be a success. I've even heard of a defense unit abandon its town.
I've never heard of a defense unit abandon its town. Man, my voices keep changing.
Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dutour? Let's not bring my wife into this.
Mayor Dutour was added to your notebook. Right, so I'm back in the observatory quickly. There's just something I want to do whilst I'm here and I've got some of the day left. Yep, so we'll get that moon pearl. Yay, I got the moon pearl again, the moon tear again, woo! Yep, I'm going to need that later. Oh, and listen, there's music here now. Because the game is registered that I'm now Human Link. Woo!
Alistair, you must give it to me.
No, yeah. Okay, and I've got the land title deed, which is all I needed the moon tier for again. Why have I done this? You will find out shortly. But for now, I must travel to the night of the next day. I think I've done everything I need to do on this day. I think, maybe. Yeah, probably have. Right, see you in the night. Night of the first day, 60 hours remain. Right, it's night time now. First of all, we're going back down here. Yeah, we seem to be starting a lot of things down in this laundry pool. Right, so in the laundry pool on the first night, this lovely gentleman is here. You remember him, the windmill guy from Ocarina of Time.
La 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 la, they said I was much too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad, so now I'm sad. I'll just think about the past to keep my mind off the bad.
I don't know if he's singing this. No,
oh yes, I'll do that. Dear guest, long ago I was in an animo troupe with dogs and donkeys and such. Why could a man join? That's 'cause a man is an animal too, my boy.
True point, actually.
They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it 'cause something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop, no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask, I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. I give it to my guest.
You got the Breman Mask, or Breman Mask, I don't know how you pronounce that. This mask belongs to the leader of the animal troop. Try parading it around tiny young animals.
The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly and they became adults in an instant.
Guru Guru, the travelling musician, was added to your notebook. You listened to his confession of guilt. This was added to your notebook. There we go. So yeah, the Bremen Mask was the next mask we're collecting. Actually, no one's... Yeah, it's quite a cool little mask actually. Link actually looks pretty badass in it. Right, we've got so much to do in the night, I don't even know where to start. First of all, I'll show you what this mask can do. Right, where's that dog? The evil dog that attacks Deco Scrubs. So yeah, if you use the hold B whilst wearing this mask, Link will play his ocarina and, well, animals follow him. Yeah, that's all it kind of does. It's pointless, but you need it for another side quest, so that's why it's important to get this mask, let alone collection purposes. Right, I don't know what else to do in the night. I've got lots of plans, but oh no, I fell in the water. Right. Okay, right. Let's get on with the game.
La 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 la. I still have time to kill.
Let's try again. La 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 la. I have time to kill. Right, let's see if I can go down this slide again without falling off. Go, Link, go! Whee! Oh, that was fun. Okay, anyway, yeah, so, now I'm just kind of waiting for it to be midnight for something to happen. Yeah. So yeah, just got to bear with me. So yeah, fun fact, an event is about to occur. And when I first saw this event as a kid, I was stuck as Deco Link during that phase. And let's just say, as Deco Link, you can't really do anything. And I felt quite useless. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, if you look over here, behind the slide, is this lovely fellow. Oh, what's he doing there? He wasn't there in the day, was he? Oh, well, couldn't be anything, right? And now it's midnight. This wonderful old lady has come through. I mean, obviously the world is still moving, and at certain times people have certain schedules. It's another reason why I like this game. Yeah, so... Little old lady. Look at her move. She's not even properly moving. Look, she's kind of just sliding, hovering along. And, well, little cutscene's just come up. Ouch, watch out. Stop, thief. Okay. Oh, man, I missed. Come here, you. Damn it, sack on. There we go. So you got to stop. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, so he was, so I've just stopped him from robbing the old lady. As Deco Link, you cannot stop this guy. And his getaway is amazing. Look at his getaway. You know, no screw for direction. Yeah, stop him, guard. Oh, right. You just let the thief get away. Great security. But yeah, as Deco Link, you couldn't do anything. And as a kid, it kind of scared me. Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stock bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show. You got the blast mask. Where it seems you can have a blast with B, but you'll lose life energy in the process. I love this mask. The old lady from the bomb shop was added to your notebook. You guarded the old woman's luggage. This was added to your notebook. But it's a mask where you blow up your face. You attach a bomb to your face. I mean, that is not badass. Right, now it's midnight. I want to go up north here. Yes, do I have an errand in the mountain? It's dangerous at night, so I cannot allow a child like you to. A sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The mountain of Snowhead lie this way. Be careful. Yeah, you better be careful. I am a grown 10-year-old adult, or however old Link is in this game. Termina Field. So this is the first time I've legitimately gone into Termina Field. So, yeah, show me the area. This is the north side where the icy mountains are. But I want to kind of go over this way. Oh, let's kill this guy. That's a red choo-choo. It's nothing really to be afraid of. It's not unusual to find something in his stomach that might be of use. Choo-choos are ugly in this game. But yeah, I want my heart. Thank you. Right, look, see there, over there's a guy. Guy, dancing. Isn't that awesome? I'm so easily amused. Oh, no, come on, Link. Come on. Can you fence? Boom! So it's this guy's story.
I am no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon, I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. Translation, I am disappointed, O moon, I have died. Oh, I planned to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I taught my new dance to someone.
The spirit dancer Kamaro was added to your notebook. Yeah, so Kamaro's caught in a kind of curse. So we have to kind of get him out of it. And the only way to do that, with curses in this game, is the Son of Healing. Dun dun dun. Look at him go. It's okay, Kamaro. It's okay. Become one with the sun. Okay, no. Come on, this cutscene's going too long now.
Spread my dance across the world. Train its followers. I have taught it to you. Now make it into a popular dance craze.
You got Kanmaros Mask. Use it to teach his dance to the world so his moves can become as popular as he had hoped they would be.
I am counting on you.
You became the dancer's successor. This was added to your notebook. Oh, we're doing loads today. This is such a productive episode. Right, let's get out of here. Right, we need to go into the inn now. It's locked because I don't have a reservation and stuff. So just sneak in. Now, I'm going to show you guys why I got the deed earlier. It's for one of the, probably one of the best characters in this game, if you count it as a character at all. Alright, so let's get down the stairs of the inn. Run down here. And there's a hand! Speak to it.
Paper, please.
So he wants paper, which is why I got this deed. Yeah!
Oh, you saved me.
I don't want to know what he did down there with that paper.
This fell down there. Give it to you.
Yay, I have his stinky piece of heart. I've collected 3 pieces so far. Collect 1 more to extend your life. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Who? Well, that person was added to your notebook. Question mark, I have a jam. That was added to your notebook. Right, remember these cows? Don't bother us. The Rosa Sisters' twin dancers were added to your notebook. Right. This is the only reason you need this mask. So if you go and dance in front of them. Because yeah, they're trying to learn a dance at the moment if you hadn't realised. Check these smooth moves out. Kid's got swag. Kid's got bitches. Bum ba da bum. And that guard is liking what he's seeing. Yeah, this is like top dance in the Zelda universe. Oh god, please wear some longer trousers or skirts. Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are our master.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
You got a piece of heart. You've assembled a new heart container. Your maximum life energy has been increased. You stole the hearts of the dancers. Oh, Link, you're so graceful. Oh, you can't really imagine. I can't really imagine him in like a story doing this. Right, so if you talk to them, they're like, Master, please come to our performance. But talk to them without the mask. Don't bother us. God, they're such horrible women. Don't get involved with women like that, guys. Right, I am done for the night, I think. Right, catch you on day 2, guys.
Ooh, second day.
Right, I don't actually have many plans for this day. There's not much I need to do on my checklist. I mean, there are things I could do, but I'm going to skip them for now and do them on a later episode. What I will do, however, is quickly sort my bank account out. Yeah, you heard that right. Gotta go and sort my deposits out, check in, make sure I got paid for that little job I did the other day. Yeah, grown-up stuff. But anyway, let's go into the sewers. Alright, hopefully this is the last time I need to take the sewers in this Let's Play. Alright, first of all, I want the Blast Mask. Good old bomb on the face. Alright, so there's a Sculpture there. Just swim to the side, avoid him. Alright, there's a wall, a cracked wall here. Naturally you need a bomb, but I've got the Blast Mask, so I can do this. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you raise your shield at the right time when using the Blast Mask, it won't hurt you. See? See? Logic. There's totally logic in this game. Yay, I got another 100 rupees. Right, so that's all I came in here for. I just wanted to show you guys that little secret chest. Right. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Yeah, so on the second day, it actually rains in Clocktown. It's kind of a nice touch, actually. Well, I think it is, anyway. Though, it's kind of unrealistically possible that it's raining, considering there's a big moon that should be blocking all the rain, whatevs. I've got to stay up saying whatevs. Anyway, talk to this guy.
Does she need something?
Now, deposit your rupees. I want to deposit at least 200 of them into the bank account. But, yeah, well, let's just deposit 80 rupees. Can't be bothered to mess. Yeah, that's a lot, that's a lot.
Alright, little guy, I've got a total of 207 rupees from you. What's this? You've already saved up 200 rupees?
Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. You got an adult wallet. This is for adults, so it holds a lot of rupees. Now you can carry up to 200 of them. Yay! So useful to get the adult's wallet straight away. I hate holding just 99 rupees. It's so limited. I just want to collect as I keep playing. Right, so... I didn't mean to get that one. So let's take out 100 rupees. Or 101 rupees. Because I don't know what I'm going to be spending. Alright, and go into the shop. And look, it's the old lady from last night. She's alive and well. I kind of worried she might put her back with that hover walking of hers. Right, so let's go and talk to him. Alright, as I saved the bomb bag the previous night, I can now buy the big bomb bag and get hold of 30 bombs. Yay! I can carry up to 30 bombs. Right, leave. Right, so now I have bombs. I don't need the Blast Mask set anymore. Yay! Explosions! That's what I've always wanted. We can do this. Plus, it's raining in here. Hate it. Right, so when I actually get around to actually continuing the story in the next episode, I'll be going... Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Seasick. We'll be going down that way, but for now... I've got one last errand to do in this episode, and it's required down here. And this is the thing I was looking forward to the most. This is what all my hard work has gone to. Alright, see that bird there? Avoid him. Avoid that bird like the plague. He will rob your sword or shield. And quite frankly, I don't have time to deal with that, and I don't want to fight him. Though if you beat that bird, he does drop 50 rupees, which is always nice. I mean, 50 rupees, you can go to the shop, buy yourself a nice bottle of milk or something. Oh, that's why I need money. Tingle's up there. Alright, let's activate this. Yeah, so these owl statues, when you hit them, you activate them. You can then save your game here. And they have another use later on, which I'll explain when the time is right. Can I get enough rupees, maybe? I need rupees. I need rupees to pay Tingle. I don't know how much, though. Oh, that spin is so useless. Come on. Damn it. Okay, I'll pay Tingle another day. Right. At the moment, I need to go through where this boulder is kind of, oh, it's raining again. Yeah, where this boulder is, kind of blocking the path.
Someone's up to no good mischief and blocked the road to Romani Ranch.
Sorry, wait another day.
This poor guy's been slaving away to break this rock. Bless his soul. I need to wait until the third day, so I can't do anything at the moment. It's time traveling time. Right. However, if you play a certain song on your Ocarina of Time, which is these notes here, it's a hidden song. The Song of Double Time, you can skip to the next day, or the night of the second day. Ah, very useful, because there is no way in heck I want to wait through that. Like I used to when I didn't know of that song's existence. Oh, he's getting closer.
God bless time travel!
Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain.
Right. Bless his soul, he worked 3 days straight. You deserve a medal, mate. Man, he's so ripped. I bet he pulls all the ladies with that torso. Man, those polygons. That polygon. Right, anyway, back onto the... enough procrastinating, let's get moving. Alright, so this is Romani Ranch. It's like a much nicer version of Lon Lon Ranch from Ocarina of Time. I kind of prefer it. It's just a big open field, which is actually, I guess, kind of pointless when you think about it, but yeah, Romani Ranch. I love this place. Here we go. Now look. Isn't that your horse? Epona, she's alive! She's alive! Look how happy Link is! And I can't, and she's stuck in a cage. Damn it. Oh man, I want Epona! Epona, how are you? Have a bomb, I missed you so much! Epona! See? Handles it like a pro, that's how cool that horse is. I wonder how it got here though, I mean, to get past that cave and through Clocktown. I mean, Skull Kid must have brought it here, right? I mean, maybe he didn't kill it. That could have happened. Anyway, what's your problem? Not much of a talker, huh? You. Yep. Do you sentence, lady? Do you sentence? Romani, the ranch girl was added to your notebook. Right. Hello, doggy. Look at her. She's so depressed. She's so sad. But why? Oh, look, she's in pain and I can't do anything about it at the moment. I'm gonna break her crate. Okay, or still a dog. Yeah, let's make her even sadder. Let's take a dog. Right, anyway, I need to go in here. This is why I'm here in the first place. Yeah, you can get lost, doggy. We'll need to get you set up. The Cuckoo Shack. Okay. Break. Alright, so, look here, there's like loads of little chicks here. This is kind of a sweet area. Like, I'm a big fan of chicks. I love chicks. They're so adorable. Even 64-bit chicks are adorable. Look at it, it's so cute. Look at it bounce. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm wasting time here. Talk to this fellow. This guy, lovely, awesome guy with a mohawk.
I heard it from my grams. Says the moon's gonna fall. With something that big is sure to take this ranch down with it. Huh. Oh well.
Man, why have a sad face?
My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their primes as roosters.
Oh, but keep them as chicks, they're so sweet. The cuckoo-loving grog was added to your notebook. Right, so this is why I needed the Breman Mask. I had to get the Breman Mask on this playthrough to do this bit. Right.
Now let's build an army.
Okay, oh man, look at that moon, it's slowly descending. It's kind of scary. I can see it slowly moving down as well. Anyway, I'm stuck like this. I need to march around like this and collect chickens. Come on, cookies. Come on. Come on. Join my most adorable army yet.
One day I will rule the world with cuckoos.
I like this side quest is technically something that's quite a pain in the backside, just because it takes ages to. Oh, I've got him. But it's just so adorable. Look at him. They're so sweet. I want to see him in HD. Nintendo, listen to Operation Moonfall. Remake this game and give the chicks newer, cuter models. Just do it for me. And behold, the power of music. Look at him go. This is what music does. It makes him grow up. And I mean, I guess it's the Ocarina of Time, so it makes sense if you think about it. So yeah, I won't question the logic on this. I'm playing the Ocarina of Time, so it's making him grow faster, clearly. But now they're not so cute. They're evil cuckoos.
Don't really get it, but just seeing these guys with a crest and all, I don't have regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this from me.
The bunny herd! Mate, what long ears it has! With the power of the wild spring forth.
Yeah, these guys are all roosters.
You fulfilled the wishes of youth. Now, the bunny hood. Now, most of these masks are quite useless. Like the Breman Mask, useless now. I've done that side quest. Kafei Mask, useless except for a side quest. Used for a side quest. But the bunny hood is adorable, and two, it makes Link run faster. Seriously, like, most of this playthrough, I'm going to be having the bunny hood on. I mean, might purposely leave it off at times, just so I can have a more epic feel to the whole situation, but it's so useful, like, you can just sprint through everywhere. Link's running speed is practically doubled, and that just makes this game so much easier to play. So much quicker. Just trekking through this field is quicker. Alright, anyway, that's all for this episode. Right, I've got to go back in time. Dun, dun. Right, yeah, so that's everything. That's my very productive episode, guys. Next time, I will head on to the swamp and take on the, well, obviously I won't get on the next episode, but head on to the swamp and go where the dungeon is and go and complete the swamp. Yeah, go find the next dungeon. Let's go beat it. Let's do some dungeoneering. Anyway, catch you next time, guys. Ciao.